What is up, my friends? I promised you I'd be back after the stream, and as always seems to be the case whenever I go live, Liverpool make their announcements when I'm live. So I am back, and I can officially confirm that Cody Gakpo is indeed now a Liverpool player. All has been signed, and as you can see from the images that will be rotating on the screen, we do have a few snapshots of Cody Gakpo signing, being in and around the club. He spoke about Virgil van Dijk, of course, and the impact that Virgil van Dijk played in the transfer. He got himself a club hug as well. And one other big point that we can talk about is we can now officially say that Cody Gakpo will be wearing the number 18 shirt at Liverpool Football Club. Indeed, I believe you can already buy that shirt from the club store if you so wish. But there you are, you can see him. We love a Christmas tree photo. Cody Gakpo standing in front of the Liverpool Christmas tree at, I believe it must be Kirby, holding the Liverpool shirt. He is now officially a Liverpool player. The contract that he signed keeps him at the football club until 2028, so a 5.5 year deal for Cody Gakpo. It's believed that the fee is around £37 million, potentially rising up to about £44 million with add-ons, although I don't think that either club are going to go into specifics on the numbers. PSV Eindhoven did say it was a record fee for them, so look, it doesn't really matter. 37 million, 40 million, 44 million, it's all the same. It's very fair money for a player who I think will make a big impact at the club. Now, a lot of questions are going to be around where will he play? Will he play in the left? Will he play in the centre? Will he play on the right? Well, it's believed that Jurgen Klopp thinks that he can play in all of those positions, and we know that Klopp loves a bit of versatility. So I want to know in the comments, where do you think he's going to play? Obviously, with Jota and Diaz being out for the foreseeable, he'll probably slot in on the left side of our attack when he is eligible to play. He does have to still go through and secure a work permit, which will be a formality because, of course, he's an established Dutch international. But with the UK no longer being in the European Union and him being from the Netherlands, he will have to go through that process. So James Pearce had a bit of an educated guess at this, and he thinks that maybe it will be the Wolves game in the FA Cup that we could see Cody Gakpo making his Liverpool debut. It's just great news, and the positive vibes just keep on coming for the club. And we do love an announcement around this time of the year. And if you had said to me a week ago, Craig, Liverpool will be making an announcement of a player signing on December the 28th, I would have been absolutely convinced we'd be sitting here talking about a midfielder. But no, we've gone out there and we've brought in another attacking option. And yeah, well done to everybody concerned. It is great business. And look, we can't, and it's always lovely to rub it in the face of United fans, isn't it? I do have a lot of admiration for them and respect for them because they've been very good to me over the years, but, you know, admiration's one thing, full footy banter's another thing. And I want to know, United fans, if you are watching, in the comment section, let me know, how do you feel about it? Because most of the football world, myself included, Paddy included, and all the team here at Anfield agenda thought he would end up at United, but I am not displeased to have him at Liverpool Football Club. Now, one thing that people will be worried about is, has he had a Klopp hug? Well, as you can see on the screen there now, he has. Now, I like to think Cody Gakpo may be pinching Klopp's behind a little bit here, but either way, look at the excitement on Jurgen Klopp's face, and it is going to be positive vibes all the way. Cody Gakpo spoke about the fact that Virgil van Dijk mentioned what a great club Liverpool was, but more than that, that it was a real family environment, and Cody Gakpo's gone out of his way to say the family is a really important thing for him, so feeling part of an extended family is obviously, again, another great reason to join the club. And you have to tip your hat to Mr. Virgil van Dijk here as well. So Virg, if you're watching, and I assume you are, Virg, because why wouldn't you be a big fan? Thank you for doing the agent Van Dijk work. Thank you for convincing Cody Gakpo that Liverpool Football Club is the right choice for his career. And thank you to our scouts, our recruitment team, Julian Ward and everybody else who went about this very stealthily and just got it done. There is nothing I love more as a Liverpool fan to just get a Paul Joyce tweet and an announcement and all done really quickly. And that's what Liverpool have done here. It's believed that Julian Ward gave up a lot of his Christmas time or a lot of his festive holidays to make sure that this deal got over the line, and that's dedication, and that's a man that's going to be leaving us at the end of the season, but clearly still is doing his job to a very, very high degree. So well done to Julian Ward on that as well. To PSV Eindhoven, I know any of your fans who are watching will be losing a very good player, a player who, you know, has been one of the best in the Eredivisie, but we will look after your boy. Don't you worry about that. He will be in good hands at Liverpool Football Club. And He's wearing the number 18 shirt, and off the top of my head, I believe that was worn by certainly Dirk Kuyt, a fellow Dutch forward. It's been worn by Kumi Minamino, Alberto Moreno, and I think there's a couple of others as well. So I'm a little bit surprised. I had wondered if we'd see Cody Gakpo taking the number 10 shirt at Liverpool Football Club, but he has chosen to go with number 18. And look, we still have 10 available, so who's going to take that shirt? There was one thing I forgot to mention to you guys earlier on, and it is a little story from the Daily Mail. Now, I know, once I've said Daily Mail, a lot of your eyes will probably gloss over it, but remember, they have done some very good investigative journalism around Manchester City and the Premier League's financial background checks or financial investigation into Manchester City, but I don't think this story holds any credibility. And it was that there is a secret £60 million buyout clause in Jude Bellingham's contract that Liverpool would look to activate. Now, look, I don't believe this to be the case in any way, shape or form. And on this one thing, I'm usually kind of like, I don't know much, or I don't even... Bellingham, I do. And I don't think there's any. I think it's nonsense, quite frankly. And I think when we sign Jude Bellingham, it'll be for around £120 million. But look at him there, Cody Gakpo. That's the lean. We've got the Kirby lean. That's what we wanted. He's there at the AXA training facility, looking good in the Liverpool shirt. And yeah, we need an attacker currently, but long term as well, it'll do no harm. I'm still trying to figure out when we have everybody back, when we have your Diogo Jotas, your Luis Diaz, where will he play? Because we have plenty of options on the left, but backup for Mohamed Salah on the right, maybe not too many. So will Gakpo provide cover on that side? Will maybe Diaz be pushed across to the right hand side? These are all lovely headaches. These are headaches that I'm very happy for Jurgen Klopp to have, because better too many than too little, and I'm sure that Jurgen Klopp will make sure that everybody is kept happy and content. The other question that I wanted to just pose before I finish up is, do you think that this will have an impact on Bobby Firmino's potential extension at Liverpool Football Club? His contract runs out at the end of this season. Bobby has earned the right to do whatever makes Bobby happy. In my eyes, he's been a fantastic servant to the club. But I wonder now, will this be an indication that maybe that extension from Firmino won't be signed and he could move on elsewhere? Or maybe we'll get another nice surprise and Bobby will sign a contract extension. But again, ladies and gentlemen, on today, the 28th of December, we can officially confirm that Cody Gakpo is a Liverpool Football Club player, signing a contract that will keep him at the club until a minimum of 2028, 5.5 years, which is not at all unusual when you bring somebody in the January window. It is all official and announced. He's wearing the number 18. You can buy it in the club shop right now if you so wish. And I just want to say again, thank you to you all for watching. Do drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And keep an eye out, because late tonight or early tomorrow, my preview ahead of the Leicester game will be coming out as well. But look, there he is, right in front of the Christmas tree. Cody Gakpo, Liverpool Football Club. Will it be a match made in heaven? I hope so. Talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.